Hello, my name is Jimmy Ezzell. We want to welcome you to the Philippines Synergy Challenge. We're excited that you're watching this presentation. I get the distinct honor and privilege to introduce a dear friend of mine and business partner, Dr. Stan Gross. Dr. Stan has been in private practice for over 25 years. He has a doctorate of chiropractic from Logan University. He has a PhD from Harvard, MIT, and Tufts University. He's a fellow of the Linus Pauling Institute of Aging and Health, and he has a 4th degree master from the Shanghai Institute of Traditional Chinese Medicine. Please help me welcome one of the top leaders in all of Synergy Worldwide to tell you what the Synergy Challenge is all about. Dr. Stan, take it away.
Thank you, Jimmy. And I'd like to say welcome to all of the team members in the Philippines. I want you to understand something. This challenge has to do with your personal needs and your personal growth. But more than that, it's about sharing. It's about taking your experiences and your challenges to meet the needs and the expectations of other people, because we all have things that we'd like to take care of, don't we? So, let's talk about some facts. There are over 22 million cases of cardiovascular disease out of the 92 million people that actually live in the Philippines. You know what that means? That's over 40% of the total population. Cardiovascular disease is the #1 killer in Southeast Asia. In fact, it's the #1 killer worldwide. There are 2.5 million Filipinos that have diabetes, and perhaps an equal number that are undiagnosed. It's rapidly becoming an epidemic, and it's a lifestyle issue, and we need alternatives for this, don't we? Hypertension has long been a health issue in the Philippines, with nearly 46% of the adult population over age 35 suffering from high blood pressure, hypertension, and we have answers for this. The problem, and all of these problems, remain serious since medications are what? They're costly. Oftentimes people neglect to take care of their health because they truly can't afford it. So are you ready for the challenge? What does that mean? What does that mean that you have a challenge? Well, you have things that you want to change and improve in yourself, and you want to place yourself forward to face those challenges and make a change in your life and the lives of those you love. And you can do it with something that has 100% satisfaction guaranteed. Nothing else on earth is going to be that good for you. What's your personal goal? Let's think about this. And while we're going through this, think about others this might help. Hey, how would you like to increase lean muscle mass? Reduce fat? How would you like to get fit? You want to lower your blood pressure? Lower your cholesterol? How about increasing your heart health? If not for yourself, can you think of anyone else this might be an issue? We'd be glad to address this. How about increasing your energy and improving your circulation? Is this something that comes close to your heart? Is this something that fits your challenge? How about someone you love? Hey, how about increasing sexual vitality? For many people, it's an issue. We have answers for these and so many other health challenges and so many other healthy goals for you. And we'd like to invite you to step forward and take on the challenge. You know, every year since 1901, the Nobel Prize has been awarded to those who, during the preceding year, have come up with a discovery that is so beneficial to mankind, it merited international recognition and acclaim. That's what the Nobel Prize is all about. In 1901, when it first got started, it was the X-ray. And that's a powerful tool to help us see inside the body. In 1923 was insulin, to reduce all of the symptoms associated with diabetes and high blood sugar. And then in 1945, penicillin, to kill the bacteria that was killing people by the thousands. And then, in 1998, the discovery of nitric oxide as a signaling molecule in the cardiovascular system was considered the most significant finding for cardiovascular health in our era. And that according to who? The Nobel Committee. Who did this work? We're talking about Dr. Louis Ignarro. He, along with 2 other scientists, they were awarded the Nobel Prize in Medicine in 1998. And he wrote a book. It's called No More Heart Disease, and in it he talks about how nitric oxide can prevent and, get this, even reverse heart disease and strokes. Nitric oxide, what is it? Well, it influences the functioning of virtually every organ, including the heart, lungs, liver, kidneys, stomach, and the genitals. Performs its role as a vasodilator. That means it helps control the flow to every part of the body. So how is nitric oxide produced in the body? How do we get this miracle molecule? We get it through an essential amino acid called L-arginine. L-arginine is converted to what? The miracle molecule, nitric oxide. And what does it do? Well, it relaxes the blood vessels. It reduces stress on the heart. It promotes healthy blood pressures. It stimulates the release of human growth hormone. And it promotes healthy sexual function. It may boost energy levels, and it helps build muscle and reduce body fat. All of these things are vital to your essential health and helps you lift yourself to a higher quality of life. Medical validation through one of the most genuinely powerful and gifted physicians in our time, Dr. Joseph Prendergast. This gentleman is a practicing physician for over 35 years, board certified in endocrinology, internal medicine, metabolic medicine, authored over 50 medical articles appearing in the Journal of the American Medical Association, the New England Journal of Medicine, and Diabetes Care. He has successfully used and recommended L-arginine to his patients since 1991. And he was a product of the product. At age 37, he was told he had the cardiovascular system of an 87-year-old. So he took on the challenge himself to change his internal structure, his internal health, and started using L-arginine on himself. His most recent CAT scan of his vascular system shows absolutely no plaquing in his arterial system, no plaquing in the valves of his heart. That's a tremendous testimony for someone who not only walks the walk, but he talks the talk and he lives the life as a practicing physician. He partnered with Synergy Worldwide in 2007 to help formulate Pro-Arginine Plus as we see it today. His contribution is why we are here today, and we're so blessed to have him on our team. What's the difference? There are lots of L-arginine products out there, but Pro-Arginine Plus has significant differences that set us apart from everyone else on the market. We have cutting-edge proprietary formula that yields predictable and sustainable release of nitric oxide. Over 600 tests performed for product purity. That's part of the Nature's Sunshine influence. Premium pharmaceutical-grade ingredients, including L-citrulline, resveratrol, vitamin D3, just to name a few. Remember, it's Pro-Arginine. There are 9 active contributing ingredients in this product. The powerful ingredients in the profile of Pro-Arginine sets it apart from other cardiovascular L-arginine products. Pro-Arginine Plus sets the standard so high, no one comes closer. What about for athletes? Well, athletes have specific concerns and needs, don't they? So it's a significant source of protein for muscles. You know, it's amino acids, and amino acids are the building blocks of what? A protein, and that's what it takes to build strength and support recovery. Nitric oxide gives a better pump. You know, how the muscle gains definition and line, how the veins drain the area of the muscle so it can recover better from exertion. That's what nitric oxide offers. Creatine synthesis helps supply energy to muscle fibers and cells and allows it to what? To develop, to grow, and to gain strength. Increased hormone production helps maintain and increase lean body mass while decreasing fat. That's your cardio-metabolic set point. That's what sets up how efficiently your body burns calories and in a sense, burns fat. Product quality and purity makes the WADA compliance What that means is that professional athletes, when they go through their doping procedures to see that they're taking approved products, don't have to worry. This is good for professional athletes, Olympic athletes. Anyone who competes can use this product safely. In the Philippines, you are so blessed with 3 very powerful products. We have Mystica, the best of all juices wrapped up in one, and a powerful antioxidant to help your immune system. We have chlorophyll, which cleanses the GI tract, oxygenates the cells, purifies the system. But in the forefront, by far, the flagship that leads the way in the Philippines is L-ARGININE Plus. This product affects so many people and affects so many different challenges all in one. And we're so proud to put it before you. Here you see some people, right? Do they have health challenges? Well, obviously. But look at them now. Look at them now. And not just the weight loss. What they've done, they've added quality to their lives. Look at their faces, their vibrance, their health, their vitality. They've added years to their life, but they've also added life to their years. They have increased the quality by taking on their personal challenge. In the Philippines, you have your essential pack just to get into the program for 4,480 pesos. And that's 1 can of L-ARGININE. And that'll get you started, and that'll make you a team member. And that's fabulous. Then you have the Vitality Pack for those of you who really want to go into serious business and draw a large team. It's 13,440 pesos. That's 3 cans of L-ARGININE and 3 tracking centers. And we'll explain that in more detail later on. All products from Synergy Worldwide have a 90-day, unconditional, 100% money-back guarantee. Get that. 100% money-back guarantee. That's a powerful statement. And you know the company only receives back 0.01% on returns. So they can state that proudly because they very seldom get the product returned to them. Everyone's happy with what they receive. The next question is obvious, isn't it? How would you like to get paid to promote your challenge? Not just get healthy, not just meet your personal challenge, but take that challenge to others. And by doing so, by taking that challenge to other people and helping them achieve their goals, you get rewarded. Would you like that? I'm sure you would. Well, I want to turn this information over to someone who is far more qualified at speaking to the subject than I. He is the founder and leader of LMG 2020, one of the most sought after teachers in this industry, not just this company. He is one of the most powerful members of Synergy Worldwide and happens to be my friend and my mentor and my teacher. I proudly present to you Mr. Jimmy Ezzell.
Thank you, Dr. Stan. Awesome job as always. Everybody, let me ask you a question. How many of you want to get paid to promote the challenge? You might be asking yourself, why would I want to promote the challenge? First of all, you want to promote the challenge because you want to get your products free every single month. I think we'd all agree that we'd love to get products free every single month. Secondly, you want to promote the challenge because of what's going on in our world today. There is no doubt that many people are being affected by the world unemployment rates. They're being affected by the global financial crisis that's affecting so many countries. And so you want to promote the challenge so that way you don't have to participate in this so-called global recession. Even in the U.S., literally in the last 4 years, $8.8 trillion of net worth have disappeared from this country. Right? And whatever happens in the U.S. affects the peso in the Philippines as well. And so now what? You're asking yourself, what can I do about it? Well, we want you to promote the challenge so that way you can protect your future. So that way you have the opportunity to create your own economy and that you're not relying on anyone else, but you can have the ability to control your own destiny and build yourself a residual or ongoing income. Now, how many of you would agree that the Wall Street Journal is a very credible source for business news and information? Well, see, this year they rolled out the ultimate social business model, a 40-page spread that talked about the direct selling industry. See, the direct selling industry is endorsed by leading financial and business experts like Warren Buffett. Now, let's think about Warren Buffett for just a second. Here's the number 2, 3 richest person in the world, and he owns a couple of direct selling companies. He endorses this industry. Now, if this industry is endorsed by such a powerful and smart business person, don't you think it's an industry that we should take a look at? How about Susie Orman, Robert Kiyosaki, Donald Trump? Even Jim Cramer of CNBC, Mad Money, says it's time we recognize that the direct sales model works and it works well. Let's talk about company stability. You can have the greatest products in the world, you can have the best compensation plan, but if the company is not there, all that hard work and effort that you put in is null and void. But here at Synergy Worldwide, our company was founded in 2000 by Dan Higginson. And Dan Higginson was a true visionary, a true leader. And the great thing about our company is that this year we were announced as the 6th fastest growing direct sales company in the world. See, ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at a company that is not only rock solid with over a decade of experience, but we're fast growing as well. We're in 24 countries now. We're part of the prestigious Direct Selling Association. To be one of the about 130 companies out of the thousands of companies that are part of the DSA, that shows you credibility. We're also part of the NSF, the National Science Foundation. Now, we're also a wholly owned subsidiary of a parent company called Nature's Sunshine. They acquired Synergy back in November of 2000. Now, here's what's exciting. Nature's Sunshine has been around for almost 4 decades. Right? Since 1972, they were the first ones to encapsulate herbs way back then. 2002, they earned the Supplement Manufacturer of the Year. And we perform over 600 tests on every single product. We are GMP certified. Over $300 million in annual sales. We're a debt-free company, and it's good to be a debt-free company in the kind of economy that we're in today. And we're publicly traded. Now, what does that mean? That means we're an open book company. The more you dig into Synergy Worldwide, the better we actually look. Let's talk about first-to-market products. Well, in 1996, Noni was rolled out. In 2002, Zango. In 2005, Monavi with the acai berry. But we always say documentation beats conversation any day. And these first 3 companies, Noni with about 153 published medical studies, Zango with about 142, and Monavi with the acai berry with 79 published medical studies. But you know what? Pro-argine, the L-arginine, and the nitric oxide have over 200,000 published medical studies. And see, what that means is that we are a first-to-market product, but what's exciting is those first 3 companies I shared with you all became billion-dollar sales giants. Billion-dollar sales giants. And so we know we've got a product that you can capitalize on by being one of the first ones to promote the challenge and be one of the first ones to get this product out, be first to market with our product. Now, our question to you is this. How often do you want to get paid to promote the challenge? We've got a very lucrative and profitable compensation plan that you can get paid daily with our retail program. You can get paid weekly by sponsoring new team members and through the elite rebates. You can get paid monthly through our team commissions, through the mega match, and our global share and leadership bonus. It's an incredible way for you to earn what you deserve to be paid and have no ceiling to the amount of money that you can actually make with this compensation plan. Our dual linear compensation plan clearly is a compensation plan that sets itself apart from so many in our industry. Think about this. If you just sponsor just one person, you could earn up to 210,000 pesos match per month on that person's team commission by just sponsoring one person. That's our linear part of our compensation plan. Now, our dual team is when you sponsor and start to build 2 teams. Sponsor 2 people and build 2 teams. And so in this example here, you would earn up to 10% of the lesser team's volume. And so our left team in this example would have 10,000 CV or commissionable volume. Our right team would have 7,000 CV or commissionable volume. Well, you would earn up to 10% of the lesser team or our right team's volume. So you would earn 29,400 pesos. What's great about our team commissions is that it's not just your efforts, but it's the efforts of the entire team that you're leveraging. Now, our mega matching bonus is incredible. Why? Because you earn 100% match on every single person that you personally sponsor. all of their team members' basic commissions. So when you go out there and you share this with somebody that you know, that you love, that you care and you trust, you want to get them involved in our business and let them understand this, that you earn 100% match on their basic commissions, and so you're in business together. Now I want you to think about 5 people right now that would love to earn 10,000 pesos per month in team commissions. Well, if you'll just help those 5 people earn 10,000 pesos a month, you personally would earn 600,000 pesos per year. Now, that would probably change your life, wouldn't it? And so how many people do you know that would love to earn 10,000 pesos a month? Help them do that, and you too will be on the road to financial success. Now, you're asking yourself, well, can I do this? And the answer is yes, you can. We have a very simple global system in place. And system stands for save yourself stress, time, energy, and money. Because if you're going to go into business, you want to make sure that there's a system in place. And so we've got everything from webinars and websites and challenge parties happening all around the world. You're going to have personal business coaches that will help you build your business. So yes, you can build this business. Now, if you missed any other slide during the opportunity part of our presentation, pay close attention to this one. Because in business, timing is crucial so often. We like to say that the T in timing is more important than the T in talent. And if you look at what's happening with Synergy Worldwide, they are just now really getting out of the foundation stage and going into momentum. I want to share with you some numbers, and I want you to put your business caps on. See, in a downturn economy, Synergy Worldwide last year grew 141%. In a downturn economy, the L-ARGININE product doubled in the number of units and grew 94%, and we're opening up even more countries in 2012. What does this mean for you? This means that you've positioned yourself in front of a rock-solid company that's growing as well. I mean, we literally are just getting ready to take off and go into momentum. Now, how do you promote the 90-day challenge? It's simple. You just pick your pack. The first option is this, an essential pack. Costs you 4,480 pesos. You get 1 can of L-ARGININE. The second way is if you've got some bigger dreams and goals, you want to get to your goals faster. If you want to make income faster, you pick the Vitality Pack. And that one has 3 cans of L-ARGININE, and the value is 13,440 pesos. Now remember, you have a 90-day unconditional 100% money-back guarantee on your investment. And so you can promote the challenge and feel confident and comfortable that if it doesn't work out, you can get your money back. But we know that if you follow the system and work this business, that you can get all your investment back and a lot more. So let's talk about the 5 convergence factors that really make Synergy Worldwide an incredible opportunity. The first one is our company. We are debt-free. We've been around for over a decade. We've been through the tough times and the good times, so we have that stability. We have an amazing product, the L-ARGININE product. Once again, 90-day unconditional 100% money-back guarantee. You cannot lose in this situation, only gain with better health. Now our compensation plan, once again, the dual linear compensation plan, the linear part truly separates ourselves from everyone else because you can just sponsor one person and still earn $5,000 a month, plus our mega match, 100% of every person that you personally sponsor their basic commission. And you're also positioning yourself in front of some major trends. Health and wellness is the next trillion-dollar industry around the world, and you get to position yourself in front of that. And the marketplace and timing could not be better for Synergy Worldwide. We are hitting the momentum growth phase, and you can be part of that. So our question to you is this: which one are you? Some of you are going to... Now, there's 3 types of people that are watching this presentation. Number 1, you're ready to take the challenge. You're ready to get on these products and change your life forever. Number 2, you're ready to host a challenge party. Now, for anyone that's a number 1 or number 2, I want you to think about this. Every day we go out, we make decisions to eat foods that aren't necessarily good for us. Cheeseburgers and pizza and desserts, right? And we don't think a lot about those. See, there's not a lot to think about here when it comes to your health. See, you already know if you need to get healthier. You already know if you have high blood pressure or high cholesterol levels. You already know if you need to trim up and lose some fat and gain some muscle. You already know if you need to increase that sexual vitality in your home. So get on the challenge. Take the products at least if you're a number 1 or number 2. A number 3 person says, listen, I'm ready to promote the challenge. And once again, there's not a lot to think about here. Why? Because you already know if you need more money at the end of the month than you have bills. You already know if you don't have enough to send your kids to college. You already know if you're trying to move from the place that you live today. And you already know if you're not living the lifestyle and the life that you want to live because you just don't have the financial resources there. And so you're ready to promote the challenge. There's not a lot of thinking to do here. You just want to get started and start promoting the challenge. And so get back with the person that invited you to this presentation. Tell them whether you're number 1, number 2, or number 3. Thank them for inviting you to watch this, and we want to be the first ones to welcome you to the Synergy Challenge. We thank you for your time. We're excited that you're here, and we're looking forward to helping you build the biggest business ever there in the Philippines. We want to welcome you to the challenge.